rainy Saturday. A trip to the FCS playoff quarterfinals on the line. That game kicks off in roughly an hour, so we'll certainly keep tabs on that throughout the afternoon. 5 or 3 o'clock Eastern time here in Williamsburg. There's an 11-mile-an-hour breeze from right to left, south-southwest as you view it. William and Mary. Sean Kendrick, who leads. Couple of backs behind him as they shift out Kendrick. In motion on 1st and 10. The southpaw hums it down the boundary, and he's got Kalen Newton for him in motion. Yoder stretching it to the perimeter. Hit, bounces forward, and picks up the first down. Down to
playing a Big South team's playing a CAA team, but they match up really well size-wise.
Throw back to the tight end, Pitts. Lachlan Pitts has the first down, bruising his way. 4th and 1. They did not give him the first down. They marked him out, and it's an easy pickup for William and Mary to forward. 1st and 10. Wilson keeps. Slices downfield to the 3-yard line. He took a shot. Drive for William and Mary. 1st and goal from the 3. Option. Yoder waltzes in. Touchdown, William and Mary.
Eastern Kentucky, you have the short option, right? You're in a pistol formation. You essentially have Yoder come outside.
And he boots it through. William and Mary strikes first.
Because they come at you in droves.
Some trickery. On the outside, Jonathan Burns, the tight end, is blown up.
Send some bootlegs, a throwback play. Kalen Newton wide open on the busted coverage, and they come out throwing here.
And he's got his man. A long 6 for William and Mary. Wilson back to pass. Scanning, tucking, darting, close to midfield. And this is 3rd and long. Wilson. Buying time. Running out of real estate, and it's too tall, intended for Drake. UIW just took a 13-7 lead in that game. Bailey Fisher for Gardner-Webb completes his first pass of the day. It is caught by Webb, picked up their first down just 2 plays ago. Their first down of the game. Gaither finds an alley, runs into the official, may have heeded his forward progress, gets to the...
They have to have eye discipline, know their keys, read their keys, and guard their guys.
4-man rush on 2nd down, and Fisher completes it to his tight end, Jonathan Burns. 1. Fisher in trouble, makes a cut and picks up the first down. What a move by the quarterback, joysticking upfield. Fisher completes it, ball popped out. A scrum forward at the 40. 17-3 in their last 5 seasons when they win the turnover battle. +1 today. Yoder +10 and more. A first down run down to the Gardner-Webb 46 and 10. And he hands it off to Yoder. Yoder cuts it up inside to get close to the first down marker. They will rule him down.
Either on 4th down or 3rd down.
Wilson, jet sweep action, and a first down. Kendrick around the edge. William and Mary 3 for 5 on 3rd downs. All day for Wilson. Looking for the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown. Oh, his first touchdown of the season, a 34-yard strike.
Wilson puts that right on the money for Mayo. Touchdown, William and Mary.
William and Mary stretches their lead to
TJ Luther yet this game. I'm surprised they haven't tried to get the ball to him in open space.
There's a completion to Gaither, who tiptoes his way up the boundary. Has a gain of 10 games due to an injury. Has almost 1,000 yards on the ground, and he picks up a chunk of he could go. 150 yards came in the first quarter. Play action. Fisher, tight window, and he throws a pick. Intercept.
The other side and gets an interception for William Mary.
Wilson going for it all. They smell blood in the water, and it's caught. Touchdown, JT Mayo.
He understands they run that cover 4 defense, and when you run 2 guys up the seam like that, it puts you at odds.
An FCS playoff hero is emerging here in Williamsburg, Virginia. 21-0.
Side on a go route, and he's put the ball right in the breadbasket.
Now it's Bailey Fisher's turn for Gardner-Webb. Hands it off to Brown, the backup tailback. He scoots his way down. Second down and 10 for his offense. Brown tearing into the second level. Puts his head down with a truck stick. Still going out of bounds at the 27-yard. Fisher on the rollout hits Haywood. Haywood has the angle and the first down. Pitch and catch and
some plays together, so you would think, the tempo would benefit you down in the red zone.
Here's Fisher. He's in trouble, trying to make something out of nothing. Coughed up the football.
And John Pius and Nate Lynn, these guys get after you in the trenches.
Stretch play for Lester, who gets downhill and rumbles out to the 20-yard line. Second down and 2. Lester again wants that first down, and he has it. Finding a crease, getting skinny. Kalen Newton goes in motion as they hand it off to Lester, and Lester finds freedom. Lester, catch me if you can. And they trip him up. Wilson takes the snap. Lester, he's not tired for a touchdown. His 8th rushing. Ethan Chang on for the point after. Rips it through. It's a 28-point lead for Auburn, Alabama. And his first throw of the day is a catch down the sideline. Did he step out? Yes, he did. It's where Rich Rod is the head coach. And they're letting him spin it. That one's wide of.
Can't allow them to score another touchdown before half and be down 35-0.
Wilson with hot pursuit. Completes his 7th pass of the day. Deep. Laces are spun to the front. Has the distance. He got it. Wilson from the pistol. Wants to go to the air. Now he tucks it. Has the first down. Out of bounds as he ventures into Gardner.
Suited up. I don't know if I got many plays left in my body, but Coach London had me fired up. Just talking about life and when situations happen, how do you respond?
Wilson directing.
Throw the football, just gets it to Bronson Yoder in the flat for a positive gain.
Running the option this time. Ball's out. And Gardner-Webb has a takeaway.
Yeah, right before the half, you had this situation last time. Let's see if Gardner-Webb can put a drive together, maybe get some points. Again, leave no time for William & Mary.
Under a minute before we break for intermission. Caldwell whistles it into coverage, and it's intercepted. Ty. Wilson to throw. Pressure off the edge. Climbing the pocket. Weaving his way to the 30-yard line. He began his slide.
It's 3rd and 1. You still have another play to run the ball and get the first down.
Sure. 3rd and 1, and they've got the first down. On the outside, breaking tackles down the sideline, Lucas. Martin Lucas, surgical in this first half. Fade route, Newton doesn't have it.
And Darius Wilson, that is a perfect throw. He threw it where.
Let's find out. It's airborne, and it is pure.
No gain, he gets to the outside, but Alex Watson, right, quarterback responsibility, gets outside and tackles Caldwell for minimal gain.
Caldwell, that's a nice pass out to the 41-yard line.
It's probably his best throw today. Just get this guy in rhythm, get him some easy throws.
The backup quarterback, the transfer from Jacksonville State, rainbows that one downfield and making an adjustment. He has garnered the attention from a bunch of NFL scouts. Gaither inside the 15. Working his way down to Pius, eventually brought him down. 3rd and 14. Caldwell in the hole, Borders, wiggles his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Hits route, he comes back. Matthew Caldwell hits him in between the numbers, and Isaiah Jones, number 30, has it on the scoreboard.
That was a freshman to freshman connection. Caldwell to Borders. Second receiver. Play fake. Wilson Looking for the sideline, and he's got the first down. Motion. This is 2nd down and 10, and Yoder gets the tote. Yoder slices up the hashes, close to the first down.
Scores, you get it down to 20 points, you got a ball game here.
Here's Wilson on 3rd down, wide open receiver, Kendrick down the sideline, ushered out of bounds. 1st and 10 Tribe. Yoder. Pinball's loose. Yoder muscling in for another.
Zone.
(41-7)
For an actual touchdown.
This is 3rd and 7. Caught by Haywood. Haywood able to spear it. That was a missile of a down. Distance to gain has been 8.5, and this one's even longer. Some movement on the line. Caldwell catching traffic made by Borders. Gardner-Webb 4 for 9 on 3rd downs. Picked off on the backside. Malcolm Spence. New set of downs in Lucas. Stretching, cutting, grinding his way to the 23-yard line. Wilson with the wave in the backdrop. Hits his tight end. Does he have enough? It'll depend on the spot. It's going to be
always be aware of Darius Wilson's legs right here in the red zone.
Fade route. Jump ball. Touchdown! Tyler Rose. His 3rd touchdown of the season. Ethan Chang on to boot it through.
Oh.
That was a doink. No good. We'll get his shot, the freshman from Charlotte. Low snap that he had to dig out. Plotting behind blockers, and he spills forward to the 39-yard line.
He as well, who had a good season this year, too.
Handoff on the outside. Brown gets the call. Jaden Brown, the freshman from Lithonia, Georgia. Back as he picks up 9, and it brings up 2nd down and 1. Play action. Brower floats it up high. Picked off out of bounds off the Carroll.
Yeah, that was like
for 3rd and 1. Brower keeps it. Looking to make a cut, and he is chopped down.
The 4-4 range. And crazy vertical, 44-inch vertical. That's definitely going to have scouts elated.
This is another interception for the William. Hughes is a freshman from Marietta, Georgia. Puts it in the belly of his back, tearing into the 2nd level. Hard-nosed runs combined. Zips it, and it's caught. At the 4. Most of them 3rd and short. Hughes. Jackson giving chase. Gets rid of it. Off the deflection. It's caught. Racing to the end zone. Touchdown. Sean, 8-yard strike.
Yeah, nice job by Tyler Hughes.
52 against Hampton back in 2004. Chang splits the uprights on the point after.
It's Gardner-Webb's job to stop you on defense, but again, just being up by 40, I would think you would just run the ball and try to get out of here as healthy as possible.
Gardner-Webb.
Regather. But if you look at Jaden Brown at the running back position, they'll be solid there, right? You also look at Cottrell Hayward. He's a graduate, so I don't know if he'll to go out and try to win this championship. Starting with this game Saturday versus Gardner-Webb, just realize his big message for the team was they're actually in a dogfight with Montana, 21-13 in the 2nd quarter. Actually, at halftime, it's 21-13. They're up on Montana.
Used to those 2 middle quarters to build a huge lead. Crankfield, he's got some nice cutback ability.
FCS. And the way that Darius Wilson played today, right? They came out throwing the ball. Christian Taylor wanted to get him some easy throws. He throws with so much touch. They can be a very dangerous team. IQ, his growth from year 1 to year 2. Again, full command of this offense. And when he's able to run the ball, you buy an extra guy, right? Because that's another guy running the ball you use in this game. You can't turn the ball over and expect to win games. They just turned the ball over way too much today.
Brower has the corner and the touchdown.
Right there from Xavion Bauer right there on the zone read. Good job blocking on the outside by the
first touchdown of the season, the freshman from Charlotte. And the point after is true. That was a 9-play, 60-yard drive capped off with Montana. It's 21-13. Now the game that matters for William and Mary.
Good job by Mike London having his team ready to come out here and play. All three phases played really well.
State and Montana State next week in the FCS quarterfinals. So long from Williamsburg, Virginia.